Good morning, dudes. How is it going? It's actually morning for once. Like, seriously, it's 10 a.m. and I'm just recording something. So, let's just go ahead and play a bit. I got a hunter quest, and so I kind of want to show you what this deck is all about. Because I complain about it a lot. Because, I just don't like this deck. I think it's horrible and shouldn't be in the game. And if you play it, it takes literally no skill. But this is what this deck is all about. It's just so... I don't even need to explain it. Like, there's one difference though. I don't have Leroy. You would want to play Leroy. I put in another Arcane Golem because I don't have Leroy. Because Leroy doesn't really serve much of a purpose in most control decks. And I almost exclusively play control. But yeah, this deck is so easy to play. It is so simple. There's like no thought that goes into it. It's just... put down the cards you can put down and hit him. And each card deals about 4 damage. Right? And if you only got 30 HP, 4 damage for each card is... well, it's gonna kill them eventually. Right? I won't take that long. So we're playing against the Druid. Druid is actually, I think, the worst matchup. Because, well... let's go ahead and toss all of this. Maybe the Timberwolf. Let's keep the Timberwolf. But Druid is probably the worst matchup. Just because they... well, they got a lot of heals, right? And they got some really strong taunts. But it's mostly about the heals. They're really strong if it comes down to them. So we're just gonna play Lepanom. And Lepanom, well, he's famous for dealing about 4 damage, right? Like, he usually gets to attack once, or if he runs into it, right? Then I'm gonna deal about 4 damage. So we're gonna shoot him right here, and boom. So, our Lepanom right now is gonna deal about 5 damage. Yeah, because he's gonna get his shapeshift armor. So I guess you could count that as even more than that, if you really wanted to. And that's a Harvest Golem. Now I don't really have the best cards right here, which is kind of awkward. I could play a Misdirection. Let's just hit him. Okay, I was talking about how this takes no skill. But if you get good cards, I don't have good cards right now. And that golem is just really annoying. I guess we could just put down a Misdirection and leave it at that. I kind of want to keep my Lepanom alive. I don't really have any other minion that I can do something with, so yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Just gonna shapeshift, gonna hit the Lepanom with that. I'm just hoping that that misdirects onto his... oh wait, misdirection only works on a hero. Oh, didn't even know that. Oh, that's also fine. Like, it's gonna hit him in the face now. And something that I think is really funny is that... yeah, he's actually gonna deal damage. Isn't that cute? And as you can see, he's already starting to heal himself. So let's just get an explosive trap down and start shooting his face. This is another 2 damage, right? It's gonna clear out the Harvest Golem too, so it's gonna prevent some damage, and yeah, we're just gonna continuously shoot his face and hope that we eventually get our Unleash the Hounds. Once we get Unleash the Hounds, I'm just gonna Timberwolf, Unleash the Hounds, and boom. And that's pretty much game. Yeah. It's pretty simple. And he's playing a ton of minions. Like, this is probably not the right play. Oh, tracking. That is just nothing short of fantastic. Okay. So what do we have? Oh, nothing good. Nothing good. You know, I think I'm gonna take the Buzzard. I'm going to take the Buzzard. And just tank for a turn. I'm not drawing the cards I need. This is a really bad showing for why I don't like this deck. Oh, he went for... oh, he just wants to beat me down. Well, that's a little peculiar. We might have won. Ah, that's not... okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to gamble right here. Okay, let's take this. Give me Unleash the Hounds. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Unleash the Hounds. It is not enough. It is not enough. It is not enough. Also, I'm drawing far too many cards. So, how do we go about this? Let's go ahead and get another Timberwolf out. So, I can deal 12 damage to him this turn. Which means I only need to deal 4 more. And how much damage can he deal to me? This is 4, 8, 11, 13. 14. So we need to kill one of these. If we take down this, I'm gonna take down this and I'm gonna hit him for 9. Good. Because I've got kill command, right? I've got that. I can just shoot him. And, 7... Okay, we lost. Well, this is a really bad showing of the deck. He totally out-aggroed us. That's kind of sad. Maybe I should have killed this shit. Maybe I should have killed this shit. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and draw some better cards. That's really what this deck comes down to, right? You just need to draw the right cards, and if you do, you win. If you don't, then you just don't. And I guess that's true for every deck, right? But it's like especially true for these. Like, I didn't even have a bow. A bow would have been really sweet. Oh yes. Oh yes. Retard deck against retard deck. It's perfect. Oh, I've got such a good combo right here. I've got these two already. Do I want to keep that? Let's toss the Wolf Rider. Hope for a Leopard Arm. Oh, that's not a Leopard Arm. Well, whatever. Whatever. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna play the Sergeant. And then I'm gonna start hitting him. Or we hit... I think we hit that. Like, that's actually... Usually you would just want to beat his face, but this is scary. I'm not messing with that. Also, I've got an animal companion. And I got Misha! Yes! Misha! Misha. Oh, glorious, glorious Misha. So what does he have? Animal companion. Come on. You know you've got it. It would actually be kind of funny. Oh, for him to have an animal companion too. Would be pretty cool. Oh, tracking. That's nice. Let's go ahead and play that. And oh, this is just awful. I think I'm gonna go with the bow. This is more reliable. Like, it's more likely to actually deal the damage I want it to deal. Shoot him. Hit him for 4 more. Okay, he took 6 damage this turn. That's good. That's good. That's good. Happy with these. And a junk. What? Girl, you for real? And then he hits me. Why did he hit that? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's rather peculiar. I guess we're gonna play the bow. Abusive Sergeant this. Hit him. Boom. And boom. Do you see what I'm talking about? Right, the only thinking you put into it is you just sit there and you're like, well, how does my mana add up? Oh, come on. That doesn't count. Oh well. So let's go then, yeah, Explosive Trap, Leopard Arm, shoot him. How does my mana add up? That's the only question you're asking. Nothing else. Nothing else. That's the only thing that matters. How does my mana add up? I don't know, I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that, really. Oh well. So that's obvious. What are you doing? It's obvious an Explosive Trap. Boom. Take that. And now my Eagle Horn bow got more charges and I can continuously hit him. Right? Might even be able to win next turn, which is really sad. Oh, Leog. Leog is so useless. Leog is so sad. Okay, can we win? Well, let's just hit him for... yes, we won. Do you see this? Do you see the issue I've got with this? Like, there was no thought put into it. I just sat here and was like, 1 + 1 is 2. 2 + 2 is 4. I have 4 mana. I can deal this damage. Right? You don't think about why you play the card, you just play it if you can. Because you're just like, well, I'm gonna beat him and I'm gonna deal damage to him and that's it. Oh well. Oh well. So yeah, that's why I don't like these hyper aggro decks. Like, this is actually still better than Warlock. Because Warlock is quite literally only life tap, play everything I can play. Talking about Warlock. We're gonna keep them. We're gonna keep the Abusive Sergeant. Let's actually toss the Unleash the Hounds too. I'm just looking for something a little bit more. Not exactly that, but I guess it works. I guess that. Oh, here we go. That's better. Lebanon. A Lebanon is just too fantastic. Oh, nothing. Oh, isn't that just great? Just gonna continue to shoot him. Just gonna continue to shoot him. Indeed, indeed, my good sir. And you see, next turn, like I'm doing one piece of math, and that math is, well, Wolf Rider deals 3 damage. If I play Abusive Sergeant and shoot him, that's 4 though. Oh. I don't know. This is, come on. It's not actually playing the game, is it? And now he's at 18 HP. A Doomsayer. Well, I think we know what we're gonna silence this turn. Yeah, I got another all. I don't need to save them all. And he is at 12. So if he wants to play Mountain Giants, not Mountain Giants, but what are they called? The big giants. Molten Giants. Yes, Molten Giants. He can. He could also play a Mountain Giant, I believe. Like his hand, that's at 9. Yeah, he can play Mountain Giants. But I think at this point I just straight up won. Right? It's just game over. It's really that simple, because the way this is gonna play out is next turn, if he, let's just say he plays a Molten Giant, right, and taunts it up, which would be worst case scenario for me. I'm gonna silence it. I'm gonna play the Arcane Golem, just punch him into the face for 10. And then I just need to wait 1 turn and I'm just gonna shoot him. Assuming he doesn't play a taunt this turn, Arcane Golem, shoot him in the face. Kill. Right? Do you see that? This is what I don't like. Do you see how desperate he has become? So we're just gonna... I think we're gonna do this. Just shoot him like this, and then boom, and boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. And he's at 3. Didn't really do that much thinking. And he's just sitting there, right? You can clearly tell, like, who is doing more. Because he is sitting there like, what can I do? What can I do? It's just such a shitty situation to be in. But he doesn't know. Because how could he? And he's gonna silence that. It doesn't even matter at this point, by the way. Like, he probably doesn't have any heals at all. So I can't just shoot him. I can't just tap this, the steady shot, as often as I want to. And we won. Like, he didn't get a taunt out. And he realizes it. Right? I'm just gonna hit him. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. And shoot him. Didn't take a single point of damage. And he didn't get to do shit. So yeah, I guess this is an easy way to get some wins. It's also a really cheap deck, actually. Like, I think there's nothing in this deck that's of a higher rarity than rare. I don't think I've got any epics for Hunter. I don't think so. I've disenchanted them all. And... well, you would want Leroy. Like, if you got Leroy, you should put him in here. But he's not really necessary. He's just really good, right? Like, it's gonna make the deck better. There's no question about that. But you don't need Leroy. Don't believe that. I guess that's an advantage of these kind of decks. They're just really cheap. We're gonna keep the tracking. Let's toss these two though. I think I'm kind of looking for a turn 1 drop. Abusive Sergeant isn't... I don't know. Oh, maybe. Actually, I kind of like it. You know, if I play him, he's either gonna use his coin or gonna deal some damage. Why tracking? Tracking would be really slow though. That's fine. That's fine. I'm actually really lucky to go first. With this kind of deck, you really want to go first. You really do. Like, you've got a significant advantage if you do. Oh. This was a little peculiar. I think I'm just gonna tracking. Hope for Lebanon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's go ahead and... Unleash the Hounds or Timberwolf? This right here doubles the power of Unleash the Hounds, but if I take this, I'm just gonna have another Unleash the Hounds, so... Seems a little bit more reasonable to me. Okay, so this turn we basically lose the game. Because we didn't have the cards we needed, right? We didn't have that Lebanon, we didn't have that Aggro early on. And I'm kind of... Does he not? Okay, I was fully expecting... By the way, I'm gonna hit this. I'm not gonna rush him down because that card is so goddamn scary. I was fully expecting coin mirror image right there. Like, that was just... And maybe a frostbolt. But I guess he didn't have that, so we got lucky. Great, another abusive sergeant, so precisely nothing that we can use to hit him. That is nothing short of fantastic. And yes, I just hit him with my Eagle bow, I don't care. I've got another ready. Might not have been the smartest play, now that I think about it, but... Whatever. Take your own damage, fool. Boom. Well, what's next? Don't taunt him. Oh, an Acolyte of Pain. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, double unleash. Ooh. Well, I guess we're just gonna continue hitting you. Doesn't seem like he's got any taunt. Doesn't seem like he's got any taunt, does he? Certainly does not. Play another minion, will ya? Can I kill him if he does that? I wonder. If he plays another minion, I can deal it. No, no. I can get him really low, though. Like, really low. Like, dangerously low. Big Game Hunter. Do you see this? He's so desperate. He's just like, get something out. Which is actually a giant misplay because of Unleashed. But, oh well. I don't mind. That's cool. Alright. Okay, then. Explosive Trap, and I'm gonna just double Unleash for 6. And hit him. Hit him. Hit him. And he's at 7. Which is gonna be 5. Which is gonna be 3. Which is gonna be pretty much the win. Like, and he cannot kill all of them. Right? He just cannot. Like, how? If one of them survives, I just straight up win. And it's 6. Like, unless he's got some AoE. Which then again would require all of his mana. Probably, because most likely AoE is a blizzard. Then I just win. He's gonna draw another card. Really hoping for that blizzard. Doesn't seem like he's got it though. Does he? Well. Okay. He cannot blizzard anymore. Oh, taunts. Well, that's actually kind of awkward. I've got to admit, that's not the greatest situation to be in. Huh. That's fine though. I'm just gonna shoot him. I really don't know what to do right here actually. Like, this is... I guess if I draw a Timber with Timberwolf or something, I should be fine. He just frostbolted one of my stupid hounds. What the fuck? Oh, Wolf Rider. Does that help us win? It does help us win, most certainly. Let's just go ahead and get that out, and we're just gonna like hit this and like hit this and just like do this and like hit this, and then we're gonna hit this. And now we have pretty much won, because if he hits us, right, he cannot kill us. That's not the thing that he's gonna do this turn. If he hits us, the flame trap is gonna trigger, and then I just need to shoot him, and then he's at 0, and then we have won. I think, do you people understand why I always am so angry about these decks? I'm not really angry because it's like I really just don't give a fuck, but I just think they are... I don't know, there's nothing to them, right? There's just nothing to them. What do I do? Yeah, hit me. Boom. Clearing the board. 4. And that's game. Right? The only way to stop this deck is if either they got really bad draws or you get really good ones. Nah, should that be the case? I don't know. I guess it's a card game. But I feel like a good card game doesn't rely on luck. I feel like a good card game actually manages to avoid that as much as possible. Right, there's always gonna be some factor of luck. Actually, we're playing against the same guy, aren't we? Oh, I wonder. Oh no, we're going second. That's actually terrible. That's actually not that great. So, misdirection? Probably don't want to keep this. Oh, great. Thank you, game. But, I don't know. A good card game, I feel like, nullifies the factor of luck as much as possible. It's never going to be able to just completely negate it. Right? That's not the thing that's going to happen, but you can at least try. Okay, now, we pretty much already lost the game, by the way, right? We went second. Like, he is obviously playing some sort of aggro. I don't know what to do right here. Like, it's already just really shitty for us. We might be able to still beat him down. Let's just get that explosive trap out there. Need to deal with this leopard now. Mages are dangerous. And the next one, I guess we're just gonna Wolf Rider him and charge him down, I suppose. Boom. The best way to deal with aggro is actually to just out aggro it, right? You just are more aggressive than they are. That is actually a really good way of dealing with it. But, hey, against a mage it's really difficult because that stupid ping like kills all of my minions. So yeah, you shot me, that is fine. You shot me in my heart and I didn't even cry. Let's go ahead and get the... Oh, you know what? Animal companion? I'm liking that. Misha! 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 Oh, how I dearly adore you. Misha, Misha, Misha. Ah, isn't she gorgeous? She's eating somebody, I think, which is kind of awful. But hey, Misha. She's a bear. Let her do what she's comfortable doing. And there goes Misha. Well, that didn't take very long. And we got another misdirection. Well, I guess we're playing that. Are we? Do I really want to? Let's just shoot him. He's gonna kill all of these anyways, right? Like, I don't know what to do. And he's gonna kill these, and there's... The thing is, right, even right now, where I'm in the backseat, right? I'm not entirely convinced that I know what I'm supposed to do. It's not like I've got a choice. It's not like I've got a choice. I'm just forced to play the cards I can play. Because what do I do otherwise? I don't fucking know. There's nothing else. Let's do this, and maybe I guess we're gonna shoot him. And then hit him. No, I'm gonna hope that he attacks with the Frost Elemental and hits himself. That would be pretty neat. That would actually be pretty fantastic. If he's any good, he attacks with the House Golem, Damage Golem. Damage Golem first, and then with the Frost Elemental. I'm hoping he doesn't do that though. Like, I would appreciate it if he just went for the Frost Elemental right away. Because then there's the chance that it's gonna beat him into the face. And either way I take less damage, because either it beats him into the face, or it beats the other Golem. So, yeah. And the other way around, yeah, here we go. Okay, so beat him in the face, please. I have no use for damage on that thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh well. So. Okay, an intellect, okay. Fireball would be awkward. And a secret. Oh, please. Oh, please. What is that? That's probably one of those that's just gonna make me... I cannot even hit him this turn. Oh, that's horrible. Oh well. Please be the ice barrier. Don't... Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not convinced which one I like more or less. This time around, it's actually gonna hit him in the face. So that's pretty good. Come on. Boom. It's the ice barrier. Ah, shit. Like, that's just 8 additional HP that I don't like him having. I'm not happy about that. And this silly weapon got too many charges. Oh no! I'm trying to hit you here! Welp. In a scenario like this, you also just kind of lose. And do you see this, right? it never feels like I'm actually playing the game. It's just, well, I don't know. Did I draw the cards I needed? Nope, I didn't. Well, guess that's it. Guess that's it. Oh, nice. I got an Unleash the Hounds. That is entirely pointless. Let's shoot him. Let's just hope that he doesn't kill us next turn, which he's gonna continuously freeze us for the rest of the game, so that's rather unlikely. Maybe I probably should have silenced this, but it doesn't even matter, because this is 3, this is on number 5, it's 11. So if you got, like, any kind of fireball, I'm dead. Oh well. So do I. Okay, here we go. I should have probably silenced that. Now that I think about it, that was a definite misplay. Oh no. Okay, that's not a fireball. That is a fireball. So we lost. So yeah, I don't know. Just kind of wanted to show you this deck so you get to see why I really don't like it. If you want to play it, for fuck's sake, go ahead. I'm gonna sit there with my ancient watcher decks and just watch you run into those minions, and then I'm gonna swipe your face and kill everything. But I still don't believe that you need any sort of skill to play this. I still just don't. So yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video and see you tomorrow.